everyone, happy Thursday. I just tried to record this workout for you all to actually do with me, and YouTube crashed on me when I was almost done. And I'm not doing it again, so I will go through all the exercises, tell you how long to do them, how much a rest is. So if you all have a timer on your phone. Hopefully you can pull this up on your computer, okay, and use the timer on your phone. After I show you all the exercises, I will go through a warm up with you, okay, but I'm not going through this workout again. I already did it once, okay. So another thing, you're gonna need dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, grab a towel, and I will show you different ways to modify the workout, and I'll try and write in the description what all the exercises are and for how long you're doing them. You're pretty much gonna do supersets, but if you wanna set this up a different way, you can, okay? So I did it earlier as a superset because I didn't want to take time out of the workout to show modifications and everything. So that's why I had done it in a superset. So if you want to do just all the strength exercises and get rid of all the cardio exercises, you can do that. Everything is going to be a minute long. So exercise number one is, so you're doing this for a minute. So you have 5 push-ups, okay, and you can do your push-ups on your knees. Then you're going to come onto your knees. If you want to use one dumbbell, you can, and you're going to do 5 shoulder presses. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your core. If for some reason you can't do shoulder presses, like a double shoulder press here, grab some weights. You can do some bicep curls. We do have bicep curls coming up later on. If you don't have dumbbells, doesn't matter, try and get something else. Like I said, I'm gonna show you how to use a towel in part of this as well. So instead of grabbing the dumbbells and doing this, just go like this, okay? I'm sure you have something weighted at home you can use and hold here, press up. So I'll show you again. So 5 push-ups, kneeling, shoulder press with a weight. You're gonna do that for a full minute. Okay, so then for 30 seconds, you're gonna do kickbacks. If you do not have weight, you can use your own arms. All you have to do is actually think about squeezing your triceps. That's your first superset. No cardio in that one, mainly because I forgot to have triceps in and I was gonna do it at the very end, but I figure I'll just put it there. So 3 rounds of that one, okay? Now your next one is squat and shoulder press, okay? So that one is your minute exercise. If you don't have dumbbells, okay, use your arms. Think about squeezing with your shoulders. You can also make it harder by adding a pulse at the bottom if you don't have any weight as well, okay? So your cardio exercise with that one is a minute long. Your cardio exercises with that is burpees. Hands down, jump back, jump up. If you don't want to jump, stand up, squeeze your butt. If you don't want to jump back, walk it up, okay? So that's your next superset. Third one is, you need a dumbbell. I will show modifications if you don't want to use a dumbbell, or if you don't have a dumbbell or something to use. Dumbbell is here, hands are up here, plank, down, down, up, reach, pull through, down, down, up, reach, and pull it through. Option, you can do this on your knees, okay? Not like this in this position. Hips come down, 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 up, reach, pull through. If you can't do the plank down, up, you're up in a plank, pull the dumbbell through. If you don't have anything to pull through, down, down, up, down, down, up. Make sure you're switching arms, okay? You can't just do one side. You gotta do You gotta hit up both arms, okay? We don't wanna be lopsided here. So your cardio with that is Heisman side to side. So you're gonna go 1, 2, knee, 1, 2, knee. Once you get the tempo of that, try to go a little bit faster with that. Next one. So first I'm going to show you with dumbbells the way it should be. So I should use my other dumbbells, but renegade row, 1 each arm, pop your feet in, hinge at the hips, 2 rows, row, row, in, row, row, okay? Your renegade rows, you can do on your knees, pop your feet in, row, row. If you don't have dumbbells, but you have a towel, you can be in a plank, and you're gonna row, row. So when you do it, actually squeeze right between the shoulder blades, okay? So you got row, row, grab your towel, row, row. There should not be slack in your towel, okay? Pull out, squeeze between the shoulder blades. Cardio for that one is high knees, okay? So I try and program this where if you're down in a plank for a strength exercise, you're on your feet for cardio. If you're on your hands for cardio, your strength exercise is going to be up on your feet, okay? So moving on to the next one. You have reverse lunges with bicep curls. So you can do hammer curls or you can do regular bicep curls. That's totally up to you. If all you have is a towel, no problem. Guess what? You can still do bicep curls. So you're going to lunge back and you're going to do a curl. As you do the curl, you're pressing out on the towel, okay? So your cardio with that, plank jacks. Hands under the shoulders. Don't look at your toes. If you need a modification, you're going to tap out to the side. If you don't want to do cardio, you can still do, for a minute, lunges and curls. And then what you can do is, for the 30 seconds, you can just do different kind of curls, or you can continue with your lunges for the 30 seconds. Okay, last exercise. If you don't want to do this one, don't do it. It's fine. It's up to you, okay? This one's hard for people to get, and I don't want any of you to hurt your back. So you're going to do a deadlift, come up into an upright row, okay? If you don't want to do deadlifts there, and actually, let me show this one. So you can still use a towel. For this, you're going to go down, up, and you can still do your upright row. You're just pulling out on the towel. If you don't want to do deadlifts at all, and I'm totally okay with that, I'm going to hit up hamstrings tomorrow anyways. You're going to take your dumbbells and do some more triceps. Okay, you're going to do overhead tricep extension. All right, with a towel, it's a little bit harder, okay? A little bit harder, but you can still do it. Get some slack, pull. Get some slack, pull. And then halfway through, you can switch to the other side. And your last round of cardio, mountain climbers. Okay, again, hands under the shoulders. You don't need to see your feet. Okay, drop your hips, look past your hands, mountain climbers. So, 1 minute strength exercise, 30 seconds cardio except for the first one. If you want to take out all the cardio, you can just do all the strength exercises in a row, okay? So I was doing this as supersets, 3 rounds. Okay, so if you have extra time and you want to do 4 rounds, then go ahead and do 4 rounds. But I'll try and write this up in the description box below. And then after you do this, you're going to go do the core EMOM video, okay? And then you're going to stretch after. So I did say we're going to do a warm-up, okay? So this would just be typical warm up. I'm not gonna turn my music on for the next few minutes. So what you're gonna do first is squats. We're gonna go in 3, 2, actually, yeah, 3, 2, 1, go. So you're just gonna do squats, okay? Feet just outside of the hips. Okay, you don't need to go as fast as you can here, okay? Just go full range of motion, even if you go a little bit slower at first. You have 5 seconds. And then we're gonna hold it at the bottom. Hold for 10. Then you're gonna do squats again. 2, 1, and squats again. Keep going, you have 10 seconds to go. If you want to put your own music on for this, go ahead. And hold in a plank. Not a plank, sorry, hold in a squat. 2, 1, high knees, go. So you don't have to go all out on these high knees. Okay, just go nice and easy. This is just to get your heart rate up here first. You have 10 seconds. Okay, now just bring your knees up above the hip. We're going to do this for 10. And high knees, go. So again, this is just a warm up. You don't need to go all out on these high knees. Seconds. And bring the knees up. So 5 seconds, you're going to come down in a plank. Take your foot to the outside of your hand, and you're going to switch sides, starting now. No reach up to the ceiling. We're just taking our foot to the outside of our hand. Going at your own pace here. Okay, drop to your knees, round to the back, and flatten. Round up to the back, and flatten. Round up, and flatten. Back into a plank, runner's lunge, foot to the outside of the hand. Okay, down to the knees, round up, and flatten. You have one more in a plank position. Round up, flatten it out. Okay, come up in a plank, shoulder taps. Nice and slow. Really, really slow. Warming up those shoulders here, upper body. Triceps, down to the knees, round up, and flatten, and round, and flatten, and you have one more. Come back in a plank, shoulder tap. Good, you have 5 seconds. Now you're going to stand up, arm circles. Do you hear some crunching? That's okay. Okay, other direction. Now we're going to do eyes and T's. So eyes, arms past your ears, T, hands past your chest. I'm going to go up and out, up and out. You want to go nice and quick. And there you go, your warm up is done. All right, get to work on those that full body workout, and I will have glutes for you tomorrow.